Hello, today we're going to make some cheese scones. First thing I've done is I've just really given my hands a good wash, so I'm just drying them now. So that's the first thing you've got to do, wash your hands. Okay, so in my bowl I've got some flour. I've just weighed my flour out on the scales, so I'll get rid of the scales. Like that. And the next thing I want to do is I've weighed my flour and my margarine out. I'm going to put my margarine into my flour. And just before I rub that in, I'm going to add a little bit of pepper and a little bit of salt, just a little bit. And this is optional, you don't have to put this one in, but I always put some mustard powder in to make them a little bit more tasty. Not too much though. Okay, now the next thing I want to do is I'm going to rub my margarine into my flour. So to do that, you just gently rub your fingers together with the butter and the flour until you can see no more lumps. You have to keep turning your bowl around so you get all of the flour that hasn't been mixed in, like this. Sometimes if you give your bowl a shake, all the big lumps come to the top again. And also it's good when you're doing it to lift your flour out of the bowl a little bit, to add a little bit of air so that it will rise a bit more. Like that. Sometimes I start rubbing it in between my fingers like that as well. Once it's rubbed in a bit, to make sure I've got all the bits. I'll come over the edge. I'll go over the shake, see if I can find any more lumps. There's a few there. There we are, that should be it. So now, if I have a look, all our margarine's rubbed into our flour. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is, just give your fingers a bit of a shake in there. The next thing I want to do is put in my grated cheese. Now, we like really cheesy scones in our house, so sometimes I add a little bit more. But what I don't do is I don't put all of my cheese into my bowl. I'll leave quite a bit at the end to put on the top. And now you just keep the mix your cheese into your flour, like that. There we are. Now, once I've done that, I'm now going to take my egg and my milk, which I've already measured out, and I'm just going to very gently beat those together like that with a fork. Just so that they're roughly beaten together. Okay, once I've done that, using a knife, I am going to put my egg and milk into my flour mixture. Now I'm not going to pour it all in together, because if you do that and it gets too sloppy, you can't do anything with it. So I'm just going to very gently mix it in. And as you do that, all the flour will start to bind together. Now when it gets a bit like that, the next thing I do is, before I add any more, because it sometimes looks like there's not very much in, I start trying to pull it together like that. And that tells you how much more liquid you need to add. Now, all that bit's bound together, but that bit still needs a bit more liquid. So I'm just going to add a bit more at that end, not all of it. It's amazing how sometimes it can run very quickly. Like that. And this is when it becomes really sticky. It sticks to your fingers. Right, see, I didn't add all of that at the end, and that is enough, because now it is still quite sticky. Like that. Okay. Look, no more flour left in the bowl. Now the next thing I'm going to do is just going to make that into a little ball like that. I'm just going to give my hands a little bit of a rinse. Just get rid of the lumps of it. Next thing I'm going to do is get my baking tray, and I've put some baking paper on it, and I'm going to get my mixture, and I don't roll out my cheese scones, I literally put it on the baking tray and I flatten it out till it's probably about 1.5 inches thick, like that. And I get my cutter and I start at the edge and put my scones. A bit thick in the middle, so I'll press it down a bit more. One more there. And now, if my mixture got no more space to get the cutter in, just roll it back up again. Press it back down. So I need to do it again. And I'm going to get one more out of that. In fact, I won't, so I'm just going to make that into a scone shape, leave that in the middle. Now when I've got my scones on my baking tray, I'm just going to space them out a little bit, like that. And then I'm going to get the egg mixture that's left, and now I'm just going to very gently put some on the top so they brown nicely, and also so my cheese that I've left over will stick to the top. Like that. I'm going to press that one down a bit more, it's a bit thick. Like that. And then I'm going to sprinkle some cheese on the top of each of them. And this is what makes them really tasty. And I always use cheddar cheese, extra strong. All my cheese like that. My bits on the baking tray and put them on top. And now I'm going to put my cheese scones in the oven on 200 centigrade or gas mark 7 for 10 to 15 minutes.